words, or behavior of a person that creates an intimidating, hostile, or offensive environment. Okay? Tandaan nyo ha? Any word, any action, or any behavior that will create intimidating, hostile, or offensive environment. That is sexual annoyance, which is another form of sexual harassment. Okay? Now, how is sexual harassment manifested? Paano ba pinapakita ang sexual harassment? Take note of this, lalo pa mga babae. And number one,
Sexual threat.
sexual threat. You better agree to sleep with me if you want to keep your job. That is sexual threat. And it is sexual harassment. Okay? Second, sexual offers. If you sleep with me, I'm sure I can help you advance more quickly in the firm. If you sleep with me, I'm sure you will pass BLT 131. That is sexual harassment. Okay? Remember, sino yung mga may authority over? Number one, ito pag nangyayari ganito, your father, your uncle, your lolo, and your boss, your pastor or your priest. Who else? Your mayor, your kagawad, your barangay kapitan, your governor, anybody above you. These are people in authority. Why did I mention your father, your uncle? Because most often, tandaan nito, most often, 80% na nag-commit ng sexual harassment, members of our family. Okay? Kaya ako, anak akong babae, I never get inside the room of my daughter. I never get inside the room of my granddaughter. That is ethics. Kahit anong babae. Kayo din mga babae. Ang ethics ng babae, no one can enter your room, even with your consent. Because your room is your own private property. Ang iba sa inyo, inimita pa yung mga friends, pumasok sa kwarto. Iniimbita pa yung mga relatives, papasok sa kwarto. It's a no-no. Kasi mga babae din, mga babae man sa kahit na. Alam nyo ang bisita hanggang saan na sila? Very good.